What's good, people? What's going on with you, man? I know, I know. Let's go in and air our grievances. Got something on my hoodie. Guess it don't really matter. But yeah, man. I'm one of the loudest talkers, so I gotta come in here and give the haters a forum. I gotta give my peoples a forum. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Can't just be loud when things is good. You gotta be loud when things is bad. So I ain't want to make no thumbnail. Maybe I'll make a thumbnail tomorrow. No thumbnail needed. Let's just get to it. You know, what I'm saying, let me not be rude and speak to everybody coming in. OG Mac was good with you. JB was good. Trey Rex was good. Eric Elliott was good. Sean Hunter was good. Kareem Arku was good. Panda Two Tone was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't just be loud. Can't just be loud when you get the W's. You got to come take your L like a man. So I is here. You know what I'm saying? I is here. But I will say this though. As 124 people in here, man, y'all do me a favor, hit that like button as you come in if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Um I told y'all yesterday. You know what I'm saying, that we need to take this team serious. You know, I said if we handle our business, we'll end a season fully alive. Packers are fully alive. We might have to see them down the road. We can't guarantee nothing no more right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more trash to be talked. I see it's an Eagles fan here talking trash. And you know what? Right now, I can't say nothing to you. Nope. And I'm the king of trash talk, but I keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we can't say nothing to y'all. We 6-3. Y'all 8-0. It is what it is. We gotta earn our trash talk. We gotta earn our trash talk. We can't say nothing right now because we ain't earn it. You know what I'm saying? There were good points in this game, but we'll talk about the good points another day. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me. I'm Captain Positive. Hold on, I got a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me not be rude. Lunchbox LBC1 with the super chat. This one is inexcusable. You damn right. You know what I'm saying? I can't excuse 4. Y'all know I'm a big Dak Prescott fan, but he put us behind the 8 ball early in that game. The interceptions was inexcusable. And I know I seen there was miscommunications and stuff like that. And I seen Schultz might not have did the right thing on one play, then CD gave up on the route another play, and no excuses. You make the most money, you got to hold that L, Dak. And I got to hold the L too because I be the one backing you up. I'm one of the main ones backing you up. So I gotta just take it. It is what it is. Brandon J with a super chat. Pardon me, y'all. I'm still getting over the flu. If y'all hear it. So if y'all hear me coughing and stuff, my fault. I apologize. I ain't trying to be rude. Brandon J with the 499 super chat. Is it me or has this defense not looked dominant as the fours return? They haven't played with the same edge since they aren't relied upon as heavily. Hey, man, you might be right. Brandon J, appreciate you for the super chat. You might be right. But I can't get nobody a pass. Everybody got to wear this L. Ownership, Mike McCarthy, Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn got to wear this L, right? Dak Prescott got to wear this L. Kellen Moore. The offense, the defense, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, that poor secondary this week, and the fans, especially me, because I'm one of the loudest ones. I got to hold this L. You know what I'm saying? I talk loud and crazy when it's appropriate. Right now, what I'm gonna say? What am I gonna say? $10 super chat from Jermaine McKelton. Everyone keep talking about getting OBJ. What about our corners? They made the rookie look like Jerry Rice out there. Hey, man, first and foremost, I feel like the corners were put in bad situations. Knowing that you got rookie corners out there, maybe we should have shifted to a zone. Maybe we should have just made Aaron Rodgers work harder for it. And like I said, as I get a chance to look more at the film, and I know I'm not a film guy, I know, but I want to formulate my better opinion. I just need some time to think about it. Right now it's raw right after the game, and I mean, all I can say is that we look like trash. We had good moments though. Like the game, like I was talking to my boy Big Game James on Twitter during the game, and I was like, man, this game is telling me a lot more about us than any of the big wins this year. There was resilience, man. We was down by 14. We came back. We had like interceptions that put us behind a real 8-ball. Thought it was over. We battled back. You know what I'm saying? Battled back all the way to we was up 28-14. And then we learned a big lesson. We got cocky. We dancing in the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. And we forgot that Aaron Rodgers ain't no joke. And he showed us again why he Aaron Rodgers and why he owns the Cowboys. He showed us again. We got too cocky when we got up, 28-14. And we learned. We learned. Hopefully we better for it. I told y'all earlier in the week, this is going to be a playoff atmosphere. Did you see that crowd? You see that weather? Playoff atmosphere. I'm glad that we got a taste of that early in the season. Get your mind right. Because there's more of that to come. There's more of that to come. We'll talk about Minnesota and what we look, because Minnesota look legit. Minnesota look legit. They trying to make us 6-4. And the Giants is going to come in and try and make us 6-5. That's what we're looking at. We'll handle our business within the next 12, 13 days. We'll be 6-5 if we don't get our mind right. Right? And then people be talking about, are the Cowboys going to make the playoffs? That quick. One game, that quick. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that super chat, though, Jermaine. Another super chat from Michael Williams. Kellen Moore is horrible. All he wants to do is pass. 46 attempts is the worst. Stop the penalties like Tolbert lining up on. Hey, Tolbert, that was terrible. Part of the reason why he probably ain't been able to get on the field. Like, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Why would Odell Beckham want to come sign with us? Why? Now, I know Buffalo lost today. I know we lost, but why would he want to come sign with us? Do we look like a team that's about to make a move? If I was Odell, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get to the bottom of this chat. Now, I'm not done with the team. I don't think we're not going to make the playoffs. I ain't done with that. I'm just saying we need to handle our business. That's why I was saying earlier in the week, I had that, excuse me. When the week started, I was excited. I was like, we're going to end it. And then the mood changed. When we became heavy favorites and the whole media was on the Packers losing all week, something told me, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, that gave me a feeling that I don't like this. There's a lot of cockiness. There's a lot of Odell talk. There's a lot of come down here. And I wasn't helping, but I'm a fan. That's Cowboys fan talk. That's what I'm going to do. But apparently we wasn't as locked in as we needed to be. And we learn. There's a lot of teaching moments. You learn more from a loss than you do from a win sometimes. So it's a lot of things to learn from this game. You know, like I said, I really like the atmosphere. I like that it was brick. I like that it was super cold. I like that it was a raucous crowd. I like that we was playing one of the better quarterbacks in the league. I like these situations you can't emulate in practice. And to get one of them earlier in the year, we'll be better for it. But are we going to take the time to learn from it? That's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I see. Do anybody know how many run attempts we had? I didn't even get a chance to look. Let me pull this up. Anybody know how many run attempts that we actually had overall? Because we was running the ball. 27. Those 4 from Dak don't really count to me. 27 rushes, 46 passes. We got away from what we do. Hey, y'all, tell me that Malik Davis don't look legit. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'll tell y'all, man, I apologize. Everybody came in here like, you know, why I ain't turned up. You know, you got to respond accordingly. Today ain't the day to be talking trash. It's a day to fall back, reflect, and look at this team and be like, all right, what's next? Now, let me make some things clear. I ain't done with the team. I ain't done with 4. I haven't given up on the season. But we held that L. And I can't come in here acting like we didn't. I'm not making no excuses. That was a pass interference. That holding call was ticky-tack. They always trying to find something. Like, we got to realize that in them moments, if they can, they're going to find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mickey, did I miss a super chat from you? My apologies. My apologies. I'm just talking. Sorry about that. Renee Allen with the super chat. The whole team let down. Thank you, Renee Allen, for the super chat. I appreciate you. And Mickey, the super chat from earlier. Penalties killed several drives. I agree. And thank you again for both super chats. And sorry I missed the first one. Penalties did kill several drives. That holding penalty was horrible. And again, let me say something to y'all too, because everybody always say that the Cowboys complain about the calls that's called on us. We do, but the Cowboys also complain about calls that's not called. Like last year in the playoffs when Trent Williams kept moving his foot, like blatantly moving his foot, and Randy Gregory kept jumping off sides. Like certain calls don't get called on the Cowboys. Holdings don't get called, but holdings get called on us. Pass interferences don't get called, but pass interferences get called on us. Face masks and things like that don't get called on us, but they do get called for the other team. That's where the anger comes from. It's not just every time they throw yellow. It's sometimes when they don't throw it, you know what I'm saying? But CeeDee Lamb came out there and balled today. He had some bad moments too. He ain't absolved from everything, but he did show us that he can get busy. You know, it's unfortunate that he didn't get that call. He deserved it. He earned it throughout the day. He put Jair Alexander in a blender to the point where he just passed interfering him. And, you know, and it's gonna get lost in the scuffle. Such a great performance is gonna get lost. You know, it's one of those things. Like I said, it's good to get our mind right because we got a tough stretch. Vikings, Giants, two great teams, 3 losses between both of them. The Giants ain't trying to come up off that W. We got to go earn that. We're going to be losing on Thanksgiving again. The Vikings definitely ain't trying to come up off that W. We done beat them 2 times in a row with backups. I know they want to get this W. So what we going to do? What we going to do? Because I talk a big game, but the team got to go out there and show up. I see the potential. I got faith in the team. But right now, it ain't the night to be popping trash, man. I can't say nothing. My Twitter crazy right now. You know, rightfully so though, because I talk spicy, so they gonna get it off. But right now, we got to hold this L as a team. We got to get our house right. I can't talk nothing about no other teams. Even if Philly go out there and lose tomorrow, I ain't really got nothing to say to them. If Philly go out there and lose tomorrow and they 8-1, it is what it is. Might shoot out a tweet or two, but it ain't time for that. It ain't tit for tat for that. I'm more focused on the Cowboys right now. If they keep it funky with you. Got a $20 super chat from Melvin Irby. Appreciate you, Melvin. DQ didn't do enough defensive adjustments, and we should have stuck to the run more, in my opinion. I agree. Malik Davis looked good. He looked fresh. He looked young. I hope he gets a chance to work in there some more. Looking forward to, I hope he gets a chance to work into the rotation. I hope they keep him up. You know, and look, it ain't that Tony Pollard look bad. You know, Tony Pollard just benefits from having a back to take some of the load off him, I feel like. You know? Yeah, McGovern looked bad today. He did. Dak looked bad. It's a lot of people that look bad. Dak had good moments and bad moments. Like this game was such a roller coaster of, dang, we look bad. All right, we battled back. Oh, now we balling. Dang, we look bad again. Like it was weird like that. You know? And like I said, I really got to fall back, look at exactly what was going on because in the game, man, I was like, both of those interceptions was completely on Dak. Then you see things come out on Twitter and you see the coming to the sidelines talking to Schultz and people saying, "Oh, that's my bad" and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you make the most money. You the quarterback. You got to hold that. You know, you got to hold that. Sean Hunter with a $5 super chat. We needed to lose. We need to regroup in both sides of the ball. That call to go for it on 4th and 4 was a dumb call. I'll say that too. That was a dumb call. But let me ask y'all a question, chat. If we go for it, right? And I see the $2 super chat. Hold on, I'll do that first. Ed Gordon with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you too, Sean. Pollard and Malik, 1-2 punch is better than Zeke and Pollard. I ain't ready to go there, Ed. You know, Malik look good, Pollard look good. I ain't burying Zeke. I ain't doing that right now. We'll talk about that. Appreciate the super chat. I want to say this. We go for it on fourth. Man, the way our defense played, Aaron Rodgers just marches down and scores. He was within the 10, y'all. Like, y'all can't honestly say that y'all don't think that Aaron Rodgers would have went ahead and scored. Wouldn't have went ahead and scored. You know, he would have scored that ball. He just would have scored that ball. We got to let that go. It is what it is. The way they moved down the field, they would have scored. He took the field goal, but they would have scored. Mike McCarthy went for it because he could see, to be honest with you, he could see that the defense wasn't it tonight. You know, and hey, look, we love to praise Dan Quinn. We love to praise the defense, Micah and everybody. All of us got to hold this L. Ain't nobody getting a pass. That might be beautiful. No one gets a pass tonight. Everyone got to hold this L, and they got to listen to it all week. They got to listen to this. They're going to come out and say, are the Cowboys frauds? All week. Fraudulent. And we got to hold it. Only way to get that stink off you is to go ball next Sunday. Because right now, what can you say? It ain't nothing we can say. From Eagles fans to other fan bases hating on us, from the national media, this week, we need to shut up, get back to work. This week's videos ain't going to be a lot of trash talk. It's going to be a whole lot of what we need to do to fix this stuff going on. You feel me? We need to go earn our respect back. Right now, we don't deserve respect. We don't deserve respect right now. You want respect, you got to go take it. And we ain't go take it. We played around with our food. Got down. Then we showed our true colors. We showed that we can ball. Ford showed that he can play on this level. The running game, the defense. We played for a minute. Got up 28-14 and started playing with our food again and learned our lesson. We got to learn something tonight. Right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, we deserve all of the spice that I get. I deserve it. Nobody else got to wear it. I talk the most. So do your thing in my mentions. Do your thing in the comments. Do your thing in the chat. I can't even read all the joint that's jumping in. But, you know, I deserve to talk crazy. I'll be back, though, like I never left. Don't think that I'm done talking crazy. Because I'm not. I'm not. That goes for every fan base that's in here. Don't think I'm done. I'm respectful. I got integrity. I got sports integrity. Right now ain't the time. Hold your L like a man. Oh, but I'll be back. Don't trip. Everybody play with their food. We was up 28-14. 28-14. Quinn played with his food. Everybody. Can't even get Micah a pass. I ain't see Micah today. I think he was nicked up. And I'm playing a lot of linebacker. That was more Quinn than Micah. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't like the game plan. We can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. We can't. We can't lie to ourselves. We can't stop the run. We're getting punished. What we gonna do? Because teams ain't about to stop running. We got Derrick Henry coming, Saquon Barkley. We can't stop the run. That's on Dan Quinn. That's on the defenders. We got to do something. We got to dig down deep, or we're going to continue to lose games. Dalvin Cook is coming. You think Christian Watson got busy? Justin Jefferson saw that game today. Justin Jefferson is like, oh, y'all sweet. You feel me? I hate saying it, but it's real. Justin Jefferson think we sweet. Thielen think we sweet. Who's that tight end they just signed? Dalvin Cook looking at us like a sandwich. Like, oh. You know what I'm saying? So if we want to shut people up, we got to go do something. I see y'all in there. Y'all are sweet and all that. See, I'm the difference between me and most people. They talk a big game and then they go hide. See, Most people probably was gonna come in here and drop the 10-minute vid. I wasn't gonna give y'all a chance to come in here and talk y'all trash, throw y'all Eagle emojis in here, because this is mainly Eagles fans. It ain't really nobody else. Ain't no Giants fans in here. Ain't no Washington fans in here. And I understand why y'all here. I get it. Now I can't say that my mods ain't gonna time y'all out. That's y'all business. Get my timed out. Come to my Twitter, come to Cowboys_fan talk to do your worst. Because see, what y'all don't understand is keyboard warriors don't bother me. I get called clown and stupid, all kinds of stuff every day. That don't bother me. Life is good, trust me. My life is good. Outside of having a flu right now, I feel like crap. But and the team losing tonight, that kind of sucks too. But I'm good. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want. Like I said, I'll let y'all live right now. It ain't the time to talk trash. CFTA is nothing else. I'm a realist. I keep it funky. I do keep it funky. So when I'm talking trash, trust and believe I mean it. I'm not playing with you. But right now, I feel like we deserve all the scrutiny we're going to get. We deserve it. We deserve all the people making live videos right after the game, other content creators. And we deserve all of that. We deserve to be called sweet frauds, whack, trash, overrated. We deserve all of it. And if we want to change it, we need to go beat Minnesota. We need to beat the Giants, and we need to get back on track. Because the team I watched walk out there in the fourth quarter today, Angelica Baker, appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate that 199 super chat. I appreciate you. The team I watched walk out there today, we're not beating the Vikings. Nah, not with that. Not with that performance. Dalvin Cook is going to run all over us with that performance. Now, I've seen a worse defense. I saw the defense in 2020 shut down Dalvin Cook, shut down Kirk Cousins. I seen our defense last year ball out. A couple of amazing catches by Amari Cooper and stuff like that. But, so they can be beaten. Let's not trip. I know they got Zadarius Smith and Danielle Hunter, and they ain't a weak team now. They what, 8-1? And we 6-3. But we earned all of our 6 wins. Let's not trip. But you only as good as your last victory. And now, our last victory is 3 weeks ago. What we going to do? Because all we can hang our hat on is that we just lost in overtime to one of the best quarterbacks ever because we was playing. Frisco with the 499 super chat. We need to stop the run and point blank. We need to stop the run. We need to get our offensive line back straightened out. No stupid penalties. We need to have our receivers line up on point. We need to have Dan Quinn get a better game plan. We need to get Kellen Moore back on this balanced running attack. That can't have stupid interceptions. He need to be pushing the ball a little bit further down the field, playing more confidently. Mike McCarthy got to be a little bit smarter with game management. Jerry Jones and them need to get better with building a more complete roster. Like, ain't nobody absolved. Because we knew this receiver thing was a problem in the summer, and our ownership was arrogant about it. Ain't nobody absolved right now. Jerry Jones and them should feel stupid. We don't got a receiver that can stretch the field because we arrogant. We don't have one receiver that can stretch the field. So Dak Prescott is trying to throw darts into the 15-yard range because no receiver is fast enough to push the field down, like stretch the field out. So the safeties is playing up because we running curl routes. You feel me? There's no absolvement. There's no absolvement. I'm not absolved. You know what I'm saying? I talk crazy, but I knew some of these holes was there. I just felt like we can find ways to kind of hide the holes with other parts of the team. But they came out today. We need, I wish everybody that watched that game, look, it's not that OBJ is a complete deep threat, but he's a respectable. You have to respect him. He will open up the offense a little bit more. Yeah, we need OBJ. Need James Washington too. We need some more receiver, like something. Because right now, what the receivers is doing ain't working. CeeDee Lamb is balling, and then it's everybody else. CeeDee Lamb by himself and everybody else. It's sad. Michael Gallup, unfortunately, it's just the injury. He just ain't right yet. King Magnus with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. There were some positives moving forward, though. There are absolutely some positives. And everybody that's in here that rock with CFT, I promise you I'm going to get to them. But tonight ain't for the positives. It just ain't. I want to talk about CD's game. I want to talk about watching Dak battle back from adversity when I even threw him under the bus on Twitter. I was like, man, them interceptions were on 4. So to watch the game swing and to get us up 28 to 14, I was like, I'm learning a lot about this team. I also learned that this team still ain't mature enough to realize we up 28-14. Lock in. We ain't lock in. And we lost. And we lost. You know what I'm saying? Early in the game, them Zeke yards that everybody ignores, them physical runs that put us ahead of the chains, we needed those. We missed Zeke. We also found a gem in Malik Davis. I like Malik Davis. You know, Kelvin Joseph got out there and tried to do his thing, but he had some bonehead penalties. You know, we need to figure out this whole crossing route thing. The same routes that was killing us today was the same routes that killed us in the Philly game. Crossing patterns are not our thing. We need to get on top of those crossing patterns, and we need to get on top of that the run game against us. You know? But it is what it is, man. Penalties, poor play, poor effort. Poor effort to begin the game and poor effort to end the game is why you lost. Excellent effort in the middle. 14 in the second, 14 in the third. Excellent effort in the middle. But youth cockiness is why we lost. We got cocky and we lost. It's stupid. You know? Like, I don't really know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset too. Mike McCarthy was wild tight. I saw it in there, you know, some of the post-game stuff. You know, but right now, we deserve all the disrespect. And if we want people to stop disrespecting us, we need to go change that. You know what I'm saying? We need to go change that. I don't even know what else to say though. Hold on. I got another $5 super chat from Sean Hunter, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just rambling. Sean Hunter with the $5 super chat. We needed this loss to regroup on both sides of the ball. I read that one earlier. I'm tripping. That's how I know I'm off. Thought I missed a super chat. I didn't. Just frustrated, y'all. I can't even hold y'all. Frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read through all of the comments after this. Just, it's one of them things where, you know, I know what this team can do. Like I said, I seen it in the middle of the second and the third quarter. I see what this team capable of. You know what I'm saying? We started off bad, but I see what this team capable of. I also see what this team's capable of as far as losing focus and losing the game. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? We're going to learn a lot about our team in this Minnesota and this Giants game. We're going to learn a lot. But look, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I got the flu. I'm going to come back in here. We're going to chop it up tomorrow. I appreciate y'all jumping in here, all 371 of y'all. If you don't mind hitting the like button, you know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the haters, though, if you want to find me, I ain't hard to find. Cowboys_fan talk on Twitter. Come do y'all thing. I'm going to go take some third flu, but y'all can do y'all thing. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I'll holla.